Everyone, this is Steadfast2277, and today what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about how to cheaply, easily, and only for a short amount of time repair leaky lines. Now, lines such as power steering, hoses such as coolant lines, such as, I wouldn't do this on brake lines, but if it just to get you home, you can do it like that. And on transmission lines. Now I know they're saying, oh, these lines are pressurized, and they are. They definitely are. I'm not saying this is a permanent fix. Like I said, it's temporary. Just to get you from point A to point B if you're stuck in a bind, alright? Now I know these lines are pressurized, so if you were to just put a hose clamp on these things, or zip tie them or something like that, or JB weld this thing, it's pressurized. It's going to blow eventually. It definitely will. I'm not saying it's not. Sometimes it won't, depending on how much pressure is actually in that system. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you cheap and temporary fix to stop a leaky line in a system. So I have my Toyota Camry here, and I purchased it from an older gentleman, so it only has like 45,000 on it. It's only 2006, so it's remarkable, pretty low miles for it, and it's been sitting a while. Now, when things be sitting for a while, yeah, it might be relatively new, but since it's been sitting, stuff dry rots, stuff starts to crack, starts to get old, worn out, and this is when everything's starting to appear on this vehicle. Now, so for the power and steering system, it is starting to leak right near the reservoir. There's two. I'm guessing there's one inlet and one outlet line, and they both are leaking, and they both are causing quite a bit of a mess in the engine compartment. Now, as you can see, this is the power and steering. It's starting to get all fluid on top of it. The lines are getting filled with the fluid on top of them, and it's just causing a mess all down in here as well. What I'm gonna do is, just for a temporary fix right now, just to show you guys, I got some hose clamps. Now these are pretty simple. You can get them in different sizes. It comes in different packs as well. And then obviously I got my power steering with the stop leak additive inside it, so that, you know, it'll help go to any cracks or anything like that and help clog it up. So this is a simple fix. You can do it obviously on other lines as well. If you have a broken, like such as rotted brake line or transmission line, what you do is you just take a piece of rubberized tubing, like you see, like right here, like something like that. You can get this at Advanced Auto Parts, O'Reilly's, AutoZone, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Fuel line, rubberized lines. You can get them different sizes. Just go to the counter with the size line that you have, or you have the dimensions, whatever, are all set and ready. That's good. And what you do is you put it over each side. You take the hose clamp, put it on both sides, and tighten it like a bastard so it doesn't come off. I wouldn't recommend using zip ties to do that, because you can't get those to bite in as much as you can with this, because these have individual like gears, like grooves, like teeth. That's why they're ribbed, so that it bites in and it keeps going and going and going, and keeps closing. So I'm going to show you how to do this on my power steering system. You can do it on any system if you want. Remember, it's just a temporary fix. I wouldn't recommend it using it as permanent. I know some people do, because they don't care about the car, or they're cheap, or they just don't have the funds right now for it. So this is just going to be a quick little how-to. So to do this, you're going to need lineman pliers, or any type of pliers, needle-lows, or something like that. And what you want to do is you're going to want to just undo it all. Just to do it, each one comes with either a flathead, or this one was a 5/8, I believe, 5/16, and you just with the ratchet. So what you're gonna do is, due to the factory clamps obviously not being able to hold in the fluid like it's supposed to, what we're gonna do is we're just not gonna remove it, because then the reservoir will drain all of its fluid out, even if it's the reservoir will drain all the existing fluid out, and I don't want that. It's gonna go everywhere. These clamps here obviously are not good anymore, because they're not holding the fluid in, as you can tell, because of the mess it's making. So I don't want to take it completely off, the hose off, and then take those brackets off, because there is fluid still in here, and I don't want it to go everywhere. Now what I want to do is I just want to come over here, and I just want to pinch these guys just like so, and just slide them down out of the way for the small one and for the big one as well. Just like so. So just like what I did here, it's a little difficult to do with one hand. All you gotta do is just tighten it in with the flathead or a 5/16 or whatever size that will be. This excess here is fine. You just wanna make sure you don't get a too big of a one, where as soon as you get all the way to the end, it's still not big enough. You wanna make sure that it's super tight, that you can shake this thing and yank on this thing and nothing's gonna happen. And then what you wanna do also is take the old one, seeing how like I couldn't take it off because I didn't want to worry about all the fluid out, and just come out and just push it right up, back up to next to it. Just so you got like double security, you know what I mean? And then for this one, obviously I'm not done with it, but you're gonna wanna do the same thing. Now I'm sorry I can't show you this because it's a little bit difficult, but all you do is you take your flathead, you put it in there, and you just like just tighten the screw. Now once you're done, the end product should look like so. Now like I said, due to the fact I didn't want the fluid to come out, I couldn't take those busted up ones off anyway, so I just put them back up for extra security. But once you're done, you want to wipe down the surface with a rag. Now it's best to use engine degreaser as well, like what I got here, just so the fact that it cleans up all this extra crap here, so that you know if it ever leaks again, you'll be all set, ready to find out if it did. Now once you do that, you just go ahead, wipe it down. This stuff smells like asshole. It does. Just make sure you wipe it all down. You don't want any of this crap in there anymore. So now that you've finished your repair job, you wiped it down, you topped off all the fluids, you're all set to get from point A to point B. This is just a temporary fix, but I know some people use it as a permanent fix. So I'm Steadfast2277. Thank you for watching, and greatly appreciate if you would subscribe. Hit the like, comment below. Take care. Have a great day.